Hey YouTube. So this is the About Me tag. A lot of the young moms unite are doing it, and I haven't done any of the videos. I don't have time to do half of that yet because Carly just turned 6 weeks old, but I'm gonna get caught up. So I'm gonna start off with this, and I'm gonna add a couple more questions that I feel should be answered about myself, but I'm gonna answer their questions first. So the first one is, do you have a middle name? My middle name actually is Brooke. I hate my first name, and so I never go by it, but my first name is Elizabeth, so Elizabeth Brooke. My second name is, what is your favorite subject in school? I'm no longer in school, but when I was in school, the only class that I liked was English because I love writing, I love reading, and I love poetry. So I could go in that class and sleep and still get A's because I love doing it so much. My favorite drink by far is Dr. Pepper. I know that's horrible because dark sodas are horrible for you, but I can drink can after can after can throughout the day. Like, with me trying to tone up, you know, I really am trying to cut back on Dr. Pepper, but it's just, when it's there, I can't help it. So, next, what is my favorite song at the moment? Since Carly's been born, every time I rock her to sleep, I sing her this song. I think it's called We're in Heaven. Where it's like, baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. That song, it's so friggin' pretty, and I sing it to her every night because it's like, that song just says everything that I feel for her and that I feel for her dad, and it makes me think of a lot of people. So excuse my attempt to sing because it was probably horrible, but whatever. What would you name your kids? Clearly I named my kid Carly, but if I had another one, I already said if I had a girl, I want to name her Aubrey because I think that name is so pretty. And if Carly had been a boy, I was going to name her Malachi. So those two names were like top favorite, but I really liked Carly. If I had thought of Aubrey, I probably would have named her that, but whatever. Do you participate in any sports? Actually, when I was from 6th grade to 9th grade, I was a cheerleader, and from 8th to 9th grade, I was captain of the cheerleading team. That's the only sport I could ever do because and even that was hard because I'm just a homebody. I like to be in my house and stuff. So my favorite book is the Twilight books. I'm a huge dork when it comes to Twilight. I watch every movie the night it comes out. I've probably seen every movie 10 times, and I read all those books. So I just am a huge fan of them. My favorite color, I don't know, like, I guess pink, because I always wear hot pink, and I always put pink on Carly, but I mean, she is a girl, so I mean, I don't know, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would be like dark pink. My favorite animal, I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, I think like a pet animal, my favorite would be a rabbit, like a bunny, because I've always wanted one. I had one when I was a baby, well, when I was like 6, but I mean, I didn't really take care of it because I wasn't old enough. But now I've been wanting one, so I know that when Carly gets a certain age, I'm definitely getting her one. Okay, next was my favorite perfume. My favorite perfume is like the Ed Hardy one. It doesn't, I mean, I don't think there's more than one, so I use that one whenever I steal it from my sister's house, but I'm not paying $50 for a perfume. My favorite holiday by far is Christmas because that's when my whole family reunites, and I love giving instead. I mean, of course I love getting things, like buy me whatever, but I love giving as well. So being able to go out and have a reason to buy somebody something is big to me. I love that part of the year. Have I graduated high school? No. You heard me say that I'm no longer in school. I'm not in a school, I do online school, and I have to get 4 more credits in order for me to graduate. So by the end of this semester, I should be done, but if not, definitely by the end of the year, I will be walking across the stage. So, and the good thing about being a teen parent is your baby's going to get to see you walk across the stage. They get to see you accomplish that and say that you didn't give up even though you had them. So, I love it. Have you ever been out of the country? Nope. Do you speak any other language? Not at all. I took Latin for like half a semester and dropped that class, and I took vocational school, so I never had to learn a different language. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 sisters and I have 3 brothers. 2 of my brothers live with me, another brother doesn't, and another sister, both of my sisters live with their moms, so we're all mixed up. What is your favorite store? My favorite store is, I don't know if it's in every mall, but in my mall we have a store called Body Central, and I buy all my dress up clothes there. Like at the end of my last video, I have a picture of like a cheetah dress that shows my tattoo, and that's where I buy all my stuff from. So that's by far my favorite store, next to like the store Rainbow and Forever 21. What's your favorite restaurant? Applebee's is my favorite because my whole pregnancy, that's where I craved for the steak and mashed potatoes. So, and it never grew out of me, so I love that. Do you like school? No. I've never liked school. I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to cry every morning when my mom dropped me off because I hated it so much. And I learned to start liking it once I got into cheerleading, but this past year was like the worst year of my life in school because I was pregnant in school, and I had all these hoes sneaking around behind my back talking about me and flirting with my boyfriend, and it was embarrassing walking through school. So now every time I flash back on school, I have that bad memory. So I don't think I'll ever like school again. Like, that's just how it is. I freaking hate it. Favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I know everybody knows the girl Jess and Gabe that has Lilia. She's who inspired me to make my pregnancy vlogs, because I was looking up pregnancy whenever I was pregnant, and I found her, and it just inspired me. I was like, well, maybe I can look back on my journey. But I've tried to, like, I've commented on her videos and stuff before, and it seems like all the nice things that I say to her, she doesn't respond to. But one time she took out of context what I said, because I never said anything mean to her. I wouldn't. Like, I love her. And she sent me a rude comment back, and I don't play that. I don't like that at all. So I guess she's not my favorite YouTuber anymore. Like, I do love and respect her videos, but just her attitude doesn't work for me. So my favorite YouTuber now is a girl called BrookesaTeenMom, because she's just got the best personality, and through YouTube we've actually became like the best of friends. Like, I really truly love her. So shout out to her. My favorite movie used to be The Notebook, because I love movies, and Ryan Gosling. Like, I'm gonna marry him one of these days. But I went to the movies this past weekend, and I saw Crazy Stupid Love, and he's in that too. So that movie is amazing, because not only is it a love movie, but it's funny, and I was like cracking up the whole time. My favorite TV show, everybody says I have an old soul, because my favorite TV show is Roseanne. Like, I just respect her as a woman. Like, I'm a bitch just like her. So watching her is just amusing to me, because a lot of things she does reminds me of me. PC or Mac? PC, definitely. That's what I have. What kind of phone do you have? I have a Nokia Touch, which broke today, so it's funny that's on here. But so now I'm using this phone, which I don't know what it's called, but it flips open. See? So I don't know. But my Nokia Touch broke today, so hopefully I'm getting that updated because I'm not going to be able to work with that phone. And how tall am I? I am 5'4". I'm very short. Well, I feel like I'm very short, but whatever. So anyway, that's all the questions that they asked. So I'm going to answer a couple more that I think I should add. I am 17, about to be 18, October 22nd. And my daughter is now 6 weeks, about to be 7 weeks old. Her name is Carly. Which most of the people that follow me watch, but you could be a new watcher. So, yes, me and my boyfriend are together. We're very shaky because, I guess because we're young and we're going to fight all the time and disagree, but we still are together all the time, and I love him very much. Where is it? I never introduced this, but I got Carly's name tattooed on me when she was 4 weeks old. So, and she's my princess, so she's got a crown. What else? My favorite things to do are definitely shopping and being with Carly, and I could lay in the bed all day with me, her, and her dad and be the happiest person in the world because we just all have so much fun together. So the older she gets, I can't wait. What else? I am truly an antisocial person. Like, YouTube is good because I can talk to who I want to and I can ignore who I want to, because I just feel like making friends is not me. I can't make friends because every time I make a friend, friends are ignorant. That's how I feel, because then they tell you one thing and they do another, and I don't want a friend. That's how I feel. I mean, I love most of you. I know the ones watching on my Facebook are probably like, bitch. But no, I love y'all. I'm just saying, like, this is easier for me. And I don't know. I mean, there's not too much more about myself. Like, if you send me questions to answer, I'll make a whole nother video and answer your questions and shout out to who you are. So just let me know and I will get at you.